nothing really constitutes that, because if you look at this, the girl harmlessly, and yes, I would say harmlessly, this is an accident. She fell on her. That doesn't even. How does that constitute knocking somebody up? How does this constitute knocking somebody up? Really? So I saw this video a couple days ago where this lady ordered her daughter to hit another basketball player in the face on the court. This is a daughter of a former NBA player. And he actually came out and said, I do not condone this shit at all. Now they're going to charge the mom. The mom's getting charged, I think, with 2 misdemeanor counts. A lot of speculation, a lot of people saying that the teen should be charged as well, blah, blah, whatever, because she's the one that did the action. But here's the thing, man. When your parents tell you, especially when you're that age and your parents tell you to do something, especially in the heat of the moment, especially something as I don't want to use the wrong word, but something as aggressive, and something as demanding as that, it's a tough spot to put a teenager, especially when they're in the heat of the moment, adrenaline rushing during a game as well. I mean, I would imagine if somebody's dad did that during a football game, the kid would probably respond in the same way. I wouldn't even say most kids, but there's definitely some kids that would definitely respond if somebody said, "Hey, punch him in the face. He disrespected you. He ran over you. Whatever the fuck." But what we're about to watch, and it kind of blurred a little bit. I tried to find a better quality looking video, but this is all I could really find that didn't blur out the 2 players. So, this is as good as I can get when it comes to showing you guys what actually went down. But this is what actually went down when this happened. Like, straight flatten her out, bro. Like, what the actual... Straight up laid her out, yo. Straight up laid her out. And then tried to walk away like nothing happened. And then the teammate's like, yo, what the fuck? What what just happened? He's like, what'd you do that for? But you can hear the mom, you can hear the mom a little bit. She's the one, I believe she's part of the one holding the camera. Where the mom is like, yo, hit her for doing that. You got to get her back. I continue to find more and more people that should not be reproducing. People that should not have kids. Because if you're sitting around, you're ordering your kid to do something like this in front of all these people on the court. One thing I talk about on this channel as well is logic. We have to have logic when it comes to making decisions. Not just for us, but as you can clearly see, for kids. In this day and age, you have to evaluate every single thing you tell someone if you're in charge of them, especially when they're a kid. Because now that she's done this, now that the daughter's done this, and I'm sure the daughter and the mom came out with some kind of apology, maybe not, I don't know. I know the dad came out with an apology. But what kind of what kind of competitiveness is this? Because now, I guarantee you, I know nothing about the player that punched her. I have no idea. I know nothing about the player that got punched. But I assume that chick is probably going to be looking over her shoulder for the rest of her basketball career, whether she plays the rest of high school or whether she's playing in college. Because this did happen back in December. So she's somewhere right now either playing basketball or has stayed away from the shit. But fam, to have your daughter knock out another teenager on a basketball court, bruh. Now, I don't know whether the mom should be facing jail time for this. I mean, that's a slippery slope. Some people think she should. Some people don't think she does. I honestly don't know if that really constitutes jail time. I'm gonna be. I don't know. It depends on the severity of whatever happened with the chick that got hit. Let me know in the comments whether you guys think she should serve jail time or not. Because that's pretty much the only question I have coming out of this. Because we know what she did was wrong. We know what both of these females did was wrong. What the mom did was wrong. What the daughter did was especially wrong. Because the mom could have said, "Yo, hit her," and the daughter could have not done anything. And then we would not be having this conversation right now. The mom could not be possibly facing charges right now. But the fact that the daughter carried out on those actions, carried out on the order that her mom gave her in the heat of the moment, now they find themselves in this fucking situation. But I think this is a fucked up order from the mom, and then for the daughter to actually do it and to come at it. Because, again, if you see the way she hit her, and the way the girl fell, bro, she didn't even see it coming. Bro, I think you can see the girl's mouth wide open, her teammate's mouth wide open as she's walking over towards her. Like, bro, what? I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time, but at the same time, man, I got to talk about this. I had to talk about this. This is ridiculous. Nobody should do this. I think this is also a pussy move because the girl didn't even know that she was even about to get hit. So you came from the side or behind, a little bit from behind of the girl, came around with the hook, and then she gets hit in the face, and then she hits the ground pretty hard. And she's laid out. She ain't moving. She ain't moving. So again, man, let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the comments section. Should this mom be facing jail time? Should she not be facing jail time? Let me know. But this right here is ridiculous, man. Nobody should ever be blindsided like that. Even fighting on the court, I would even say, hey, she could have at least got in her face or something. But nothing really constitutes that, because if you look at this, the girl harmlessly, and yes, I would say harmlessly, this is an accident. She fell on her. That doesn't even. How does that constitute knocking somebody up? How does this constitute knocking somebody up? Really? That's a pussy move. But anyways, man, let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Corn. It's Half-Ass Pod. I got to go back to work. I'm doing this on my lunch break. So make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe. It's your boy Corn. It's Half-Ass Pod, and I am OUT.